So chapter 12, the final chapter, is finally released today. Well, not yet, but I'm gonna do a gaming video today, so yeah, that's not important. But last update, we have the new map and new skins of the stored in memory. I'm gonna do some what might happen, or and maybe some theories. So let's begin. So you started as George, you're sleeping, and you woke up and trying to call for Penny. For sakes of, she's called Peppa, but for copyright reasons. So George wakes up and trying to find Penny. But this is a nightmare. If you don't know, there are words that are scattered in the map, and there's one word that says he will have this nightmare forever. So that means he will have this nightmare for the rest of his life. The rest of his life. And someone's actually watching him. It feels like he's not alone. He's not alone in this scary place. So yeah, there are also more questions that are scattered. It's like, if you go play the map, there are questions that are scattered in the map. It feels like somebody's talking to him. I don't know who it is. Don't tell me who I am. I'm just doing a conspiracy theory or theory. And there's some robots and robot and a dinosaur. I don't know. I just want to say that, so it doesn't make any sense tomorrow. So there's George, and there's Penny. And we're not allowed to say Penny and minus Peppa because copyright reason. So Penny leaves George behind. And George turns into an infected. And when you play the ending, he says, "No, not now." The reason why I don't want to say that, because a lot of people say he's already infected, or it feels like he's infected. No, here's my theory. He is scared of being infected. That's why he had that dream. If that dream is not real, then he's not getting infected. He's just having a bad dream. Okay, so here's some chapter 12 leaks if you haven't seen them. Okay, the first leaks is this number 1, this number 2, this number 3, this number 4, this is number 5. Okay, I didn't put them in order, but there's gonna be a cutscene at the end. So I think I think the cutscenes are gonna be number 3, and the others are just gonna be the map. I think maybe number 4. But let's get to the chapter 12 map digits. Okay, so let's first start off with this is what kind of reminded me of Station at chapter 2 at Piggy, because there's gonna be a main, underground, and the other. And if you go down, then you might be gone. So let's go to what might happen on chapter 12. So I'm gonna be a little lazy, so it's time for talk time. Okay, so a lot of people say that there's gonna be a boss on chapter 12. I highly doubt that. People say there's gonna be parts of chapter 12 because it's supposed to be big. No. As the last update, they give us the last update they release early chapters, the chapters not supposed to go on, but the skins are out. That's what happened on chapter 11. Yeah, it happened in chapter 11. And also, they might happen on chapter 12, I think. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. But what might happen is that the ending, I just want to say, is that the ending might be Mr. P. Mr. Potato is Mr. Potato is going on so many struggle things that he doesn't know what's gonna happen. So you know what? Let's just say this. we're gonna help Mr. P and not turn him into a bad guy. If you go to Twitter and you look out for a pig release, there's like a Mr. P walking. There's gonna be a Mr. Bullskin. And yeah. I think people say a lot of people. I think what's gonna happen that we're gonna help Mr. P not to struggle these. If you ever watch Steven Universe Future, then it happens at the end. And when it's I'm a monster, everybody in Steven Universe helped Steven to turn back for her when he's not trying to kill them all. Frick! But it doesn't matter. Okay, so wait, what am I even saying again? Oh yeah. Okay, so there's gonna be we're gonna help Mr. P not to make us we're gonna turn him back. But this might be a little difficult because Mr. P is not that great of talking. He's a scientist, he makes a lot of money, but there's one thing. How are we gonna help him? And a lot of people say that Sizzy and Bonnie are shipping. Okay, it doesn't matter. But I just gotta say is that I'm tired. I don't want to make this again, but I gotta do this for the fandom. But let's just say that we just gotta see.